At the City Harvest Church trial today, the prosecution took the court through minutes of an Extron board meeting on 24 November 2007, which indicated that Sun Ho waived her album royalties of close to $200,000 and also contributed almost $200,000 to the building of schools in China. Deputy Public Prosecutor Tan Kiat Peng continued to bring up minutes of Extron board meetings that appeared to be backdated or that took place when Extron director Wahyu Hanafi was not in Singapore in 2007 and 2008. Indonesian businessman Hanafi replied that the minutes could have been done after the matters discussed had already taken place. He saw that as a mere formality because the issues were discussed and authorization had been given prior to the actual transaction. DPP Tan sought to establish the staff of CHC were handling the day-to-day operations of Extron and that Hanafi was not aware of how important decisions were reached. Hanafi said that he was more concerned about the big picture of the company and reiterated that although proposals were made, the ultimate decisions still had to be approved by himself and Choon Kah Wing, Extron's other director. The court was then shown the bond subscription agreement, the amended bond subscription agreement, and related documents that Extron had issued via AMAC Capital Partners. Hanafi said that considerations included the repayment of the bonds, return of investments, and projected returns from the crossover project. Due to his experience with the success of the crossover project, Hanafi was confident that there would be returns. DPP Tan also asked Hanafi to elaborate on First National Glassware or FNA. Hanafi revealed that FNA was a 38-year-old glass company founded by his father-in-law. It was $15 million in debt in 2007 when Hanafi bought over 80% of the company. After securing the necessary credit facilities from Papua New Guinea, Hanafi took over the running of the business in January 2007, and by February 2007, there was a high demand for his glassware due to the collapse of a major competitor. By the end of 2007, FNA was no longer making any losses. He told the court he knew then it was God's will for him to take over the business. In late 2007, Hanafi faced cash flow issues both personally and in his business. After he confided in his mentor, Kong, arrangements were made for an interest-free loan from Extron through Koh Xiao Ni, as well as a repayment of investments he previously made into Extron. These loans amounted to almost $1.5 million. He had no issues with taking the loan as a temporary measure and planned to repay the loan as soon as he could. To Hanafi, he had a vested interest in Extron due to his personal guarantee. Hanafi reiterated to the court that he was willing to support the crossover mission at his own cost because he had faith that the project was from God and believed that God would provide for the fulfillment of the mission. Court will resume tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. For more information, log on to citynews.sg. I'm Andrea Lim for City News, Singapore.